Alright, hey guys, thanks for watching as David's getting his warm-up swings in. We're going to play the back nine here at Skylinks. A match play match. Working on my new stuff. David's coming off of a really solid week at the LA City. Second place. And the voiceover kicks on. Hey everybody, just like I said. It's early morning back nine action at Skylinks. David, in his flight, finished in second place. I think just a couple shots off the guy that won, and the guy that won shot some crazy score for the flight they were in, which I think was, I don't know, I think it was A flight. And then there's me. So this was filmed about 2 weeks ago. I'm a little behind in my vlogging. I've been filming, but as you guys know, the editing is the thing. So this is driver, and I've been having some, basically I've done some testing. That was a great drive. That actually goes in the bunker, but I've been doing some testing between the M1 and my Callaway XR Pro, and I found that my Callaway XR Pro, the head alone and the face is hotter. It gives better smash factor and stuff like that. But the shaft that's in my M1, close to 100 yards. Oh, goes David. Hold on. That's where I am. There's the flag. Thank you.
And that's about 60 yards. Go ahead, bunker. Oh. The hell of a
Putting. Just got over the lip. Got a good kick forward.
It's all about your misses.
Yeah. What I did find with my Callaway XR Pro was I forgot that the shaft that was in it is an inch short. Because I think at that time I was thinking I'd be able to get the sweet spot more often and actually get more effective speed out of it by having a shorter shaft. But I was over at Swing Core Golf in Tustin and testing both drivers, and I'm a good maybe 3.5 miles an hour club head speed shorter with the 1 inch short driver. So the plan now is to find a shaft for my Callaway and to return the M1. That's what all that means. So I hit kind of a poor fairway bunker shot to that point and a perfectly paced lag putt, which is the whole thing about this Evnroll, right? But I did leave myself like a 5-footer.
That's good. Beautiful putt.
Maybe a little
Great
less
stroke.
than a 5-footer. David makes a par, so I got to make this one to keep the match square. So you can't really tell. I think that's a little less than 6 feet. If I stood up, I'm 6'1", so if I stood up and laid down, I think that'd be a little less than 6 feet. Just missed it. Alright, so David is 1 up, headed into the par 5. This is like 600 yards. It's 575 from here. All kinds of stuff going on in the course this early in the morning.
Oh, snipey.
David hit kind of like a snap hook
Oh, that has so
over near the car path on the right. So here you guys can see the gears at this point in my golf swing. There's a whole lot of thinking going on. And I've gone through a lot of stuff recently, but it continues this kind of spiral of better and better, which is
I'll be perfect.
well, it does give me hope. All right, so here actually I'm in a really good spot for. I have an opening there, and I have this barrel eye, which is really good for my hybrid. I just didn't hit it very good at all.
That's stronger. Self-motivation.
So I left myself. That was a hybrid. I left myself another hybrid. So 575 yards. I hit it like, I don't know, 275 into the trees, and then I don't know, 100 yards here, or 150 yards in the punch out. So that goes just short left of the green. I'm in a good spot though. Impact there was a lot better. It's funny because it seems like ancient history to watch these swings from 2 weeks ago. I mean, really, they're probably not too much different from what I'm doing now, but it's just like, unless it happened today, the golf swing is such a ever-changing thing that you're like, you see a swing from 2 weeks ago, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not doing that anymore. But it's all about the same. All right, the Be Better Golf Short Game Scoring School is coming here to Long Beach, to this course, Skylinks. It's on October 28th and 29th, 2017. Go to bebettergolf.net/school, and you can learn more about it, or send me an email. Save your space. It's on a Saturday and a Sunday, and the Saturday is already filling up. I nipped that so good. If you guys watch, you can go back and watch any of my old vlogs, and since my time with Tim, I have my short game has been so much better. So that's what I'm looking for you guys to. It's really just kind of flipped a switch. I just kind of started driving my short game shots with a different feel in my body, and it changed a lot about the way I'm hitting my chips. And there's some instructors that have contacted me and said, hey, you need to do that with your full swing too. Especially these people who agree with reactionary golf and want me driving it more with the right arm. You need to start having that same feel with your full swing. So that's something to think about. One of the guys here at El Dorado was telling me that. One of the instructors here. All right, so another promo for the school. Yeah, so contact me about the school. Reserve your space. It's really a unique opportunity to work with, in my opinion, the best short game instructor in the world. It's going to be a real small school too, and it's going to be going all day from like 8:45 a.m. till past 5 p.m. It's going to be really cool. All right, so I'm trying to get my putting back together for this up and down to save my par. That was good.
Squares it up.
Squares up the match because David made a bogey.
Bogey for David, par for Brendan.
Match is all square. So here is 375, 380 yards. We're playing all the way back this day. I do like the M1. I don't know, something about it. It might be the shaft setup with this. I know a lot of people say shaft don't matter, but it doesn't matter. But it's just in my Callaway, I had an X stiff, and in this one, that was a regular stiff. That was a great drive, by the way. So that was really good for me. So I'm right in the middle of the fairway. Here's David. All right, so let's check out David's alignment here for this lefty. He started out so good, and then he just really closed everything up, which is fine if you're going to be hitting up on it quite a lot. But David was a former stack and tilt person, so he never really hits very up on his driver. He still has remnants of that. So really good wedge swing pass there. A good impact, and I got a birdie chance. David was inside where that tree was, or his follow through would have hit the stakes of that tree or something, or this tree itself. So he got a drop, and then he punched it to this point. Great camera angle. I really like when I get those reverse angles from the other side. I always try to stand close to the hole on the short shot so that you guys can see where the shots are going more than the actual swing itself. So vlogs are more about the result and less about the process, I guess. So that was for my birdie. That was pretty aggressive. I got quite a lot of putt left. That's something I like to do when I have like a tester back. I like to like fake like I was just gonna knock it in and then mark it. And mentally something about that helps me out. David makes a bogey there, so this is to win the hole for me and to go one up in the match. So really trying to, recently with these short putts, I've been, not with my lag putts, but with the short putts, I've been trying to do the Jordan Spieth thing where you do a 1-to-1 ratio. Same speed back, same speed through. It helps keeps your backswing nice and compact, so crazy things don't happen. All right, par 3. Pin is back there. It's over 220 yards. This is a hybrid. Pretty decent. Better than the last time you guys saw me play this hole, for sure. Not bad. Good start. I'm just front left of the green. So which on this hole, that's a good start. David hit it here. All right, walk us through your mindset here. How about set it up for us? Well, how far do you have and everything?
I have that far. I just want to be aggressive. Be aggressive and trust that the feel I have is the right one.
Beautiful shot. Spin. Oh, it just hit the downslope, but
It's not gonna spin.
20 feet.
There's a little chunk and run.
That's good though.
Good enough.
Good impact. David hit a really good bunker shot. It ran out to about 18 feet or so. Okay, so here I have my 50-degree wedge, and like I said, my short game shots have been really good. My impact has been really good, but I've been trying to develop this shot for a while. This is normally I would hit a 54-degree all day with this one, but I'm trying to hit just a bigger club and let it roll a lot more. Did everything right. I just put way too much energy. I mean, my impact was nice, but I just put way too much energy, too much backswing. Yeah, I nuke it whenever I take that less lofted club. So it's all about picking my spot and matching my backswing to that spot. That's all. So it ran out to here. David makes bogey. This is to win the hole. No, that just took an aggressive turn right. And you know what? This is going to be another knee knocker. Yeah, David said he's going to make me show him that one. So, all right, so let's see the full process here. So I mark it. If you guys see the belt, that belt I'm wearing, it's a next belt, I think. And actually, the PGA Tour player Mark Leishman, apparently the guy that sent it to me, said he got it from Mark Leishman, and Mark Leishman asked him to send it to me. I don't know if all that's true, but I mean that's what they told me, and I got a free belt out of it, and it has Mark Leishman's custom ball marker in there with the little with his charities logo on there and everything else. So that's pretty cool. And my son's name is Xander, so I thought it was pretty cool to have an X belt. All right, so this is a short par 4, dogleg left. Kind of sloppy all in all, but it cut back into the fairway. It's okay. Starting to get a little brighter out, a little warmer. Here's David. Match is still all square. David hit a bomb. High cut, perfect for this hole. And he's way up there. I hit a weak fade from the other side of the golf ball. Impact sounded good. Man, that was like the kind of swing I used to make like 2 years ago. Just like my friend Kendall used to call me Mr. Slinky. It's just like things moving all over the place. It's the main difference since I've been doing beaver golf is just a lot more quiet in general when my swing is good now. It's faster, but it's also more quiet. Okay, this is for my birdie. Great putt. Just stop moving right to left. Thought I was going to make that one too, and this was conceded. So, made my par, and here's David for his birdie. Birdie, good birdie. Squares the match, right? All square, good birdie. Oh no, that squares the match, apparently. Normally when I do these vlogs in the voiceover, I have a little running score sheet that I keep. Not today. Alright, so David hit it basically dead straight. You would like to hit this a little left, which is what I did. I hit that a little left, but all the way from the black tees at this time in the morning, it just wasn't enough to get all the way through that dog leg. So I have to just kind of punch out here. Pretty good impact, pretty good result for punching out. To be real aggressive with my body when I punch out. If I'm not, then I end up topping it. All right, here's an 8-iron from I think 156 yards. or something like that. And I'll let you guys know beforehand, this is like my best iron shot of the day. Look how aggressive that was with the right arm. It was really good. And now I'm working on something different with my swing, and I'm thinking, man, that was not anything different, but it's I'm starting to look at a different part of my swing as far as how I'm using my right arm. I'll get more into that in a future post if it ends up working out. It's all related to that golf gauntlet thing that I made over a year ago. If you guys are longtime subscribers might remember that. So David pitched out, and he's in a bad spot, but hit this shot, and now he's got that for par. That was awesome.
Classy little shot there.
Yeah, I gave that to him.
That's where I was. Hit it to there. Came back, spun it back to there. Hill helped, but still, it had great action on it, which kind of shows me that the impact was good.
Yeah, that was a great shot. This is for my birdie to win the hole. No. So David, I don't know if he even gave that one to me, but nonchalanted it into the hole. So that's par for me. Par for David. All right, so here is this hole. Has been really bad to me in the past, or I've been really bad to this hole in the past. That I mean, let's be honest, that was totally out of sequence, over the top, whatever. David hit a great shot, really great, right into the center of the green, which is what you want from here. This shot actually was one of my favorite shots that I hit this day. Just the pitching action of this was really good. I landed it right where I wanted to, just didn't really totally grab like I thought it would have out of that rough. So that's my ball, the one further away from the camera. That ball, that's David with an awesome pitch out of the bunker. So this is me putting for par. Not bad, but that's a bogey for me. And this is David putting for his par. He goes one up in the match. Very good, David. David has been playing way better in the last couple, I'd say about last month and a half, because he was struggling real bad for a while. But he's been playing a lot better. Great drive. Really awesome drive there. He's just watching it. I don't know. Yeah, it was good. Really good. All right, so here's a good setup. Check out my alignment looks pretty good there. Yeah. Hated it, but you know, it's one of those ones where you hit it off the toe and it blocks out to the right and then it ropes back. David hit his ball really hard, but it bled into this bunker. Did you hear that sound? Told you this guy's been playing good. That was real good. That's what I think Curtis Strange's brother said was the difference between him and Curtis Strange when they grew up, and he knew that Curtis was a little different. Was he could hit his fairway bunker shots, and they sounded just like they were coming out of the grass. All right, that was the Hall of Fame presentation, I think. That was a little come over. Just
15 yards.
Solid. It just went way left. All right, so now I'm chipping. Good motion there, but watch. That's one of the things I've been having to get used to with these wedges. That the grooves are either because they're new wedges or the technology is different between Cleveland and Titleist, but they just grab so much. All right, so I have that for. That's actually for my bogey there. This is David for his birdie.
Oh yeah. Oh, stop.
I thought he hit it perfect. It threw the parachute out and just stopped right there. So this David, not really concentrating on this one here for his par. Yeah, and you could see his alignment was terrible. So David made a bogey there. So this is me for my bogey. I've been short putting well. Let's see if I get that tempo about the same on either side of the ball for these short putts. And it goes in. I was really happy about that. So you got to take the good with the bad. You know, in a swing rebuilding mode. All right, so this is an awesome shot. That's what I want to show you guys. Hit it huge down the middle. Pretty good transition. Keeps those hands high. That was awesome. And then watch how the club in the finish was pointed like kind of right back at the tee again. Nice big circle. All right, I got my foot flared out there, and I'm gonna go after it. You guys could hear I actually caught the sweet spot that time. That was good. So let's watch it again. Always do that thing where I step back kind of Nicholas style onto my bounce off that left foot and step back again. That was an awesome shot. Really good 8-iron. So, and you can notice if we had looked at that swing right there and then the one on the par 3, I was trying to just hit a bit of a cut. And watch the impact there. I just wanted to show you guys. Off the left leg. I hit a bit of a punch. Yeah, I like that one. Landed it pin high. I think I have 12 feet for birdie.
Oh, this looks so good. Ladies and gentlemen, from the heavens.
Yeah, David hit just over the flagstick, just a little too far. I'll let you guys know, for some reason it was the weather and the match was a good match. David and I were just having a ball. We were really having fun playing golf this day. I mean, I was kind of fighting myself, fighting my own swing a little bit. But actually I was just having fun. That's some of the things I want to do with Be Better Golf. Somebody had mentioned to me, hey, you should do a Be Better Golf trip. A whole bunch of Be Better golfers go up to Bandon Dunes. You know, so I want to do things like that are just like strictly for fun as well as the hardcore instruction. We like it all. All right, so this is David to win the match. If he misses it, it's all square.
Oh! That was just like the Tiger Woods putt in 2008. Exactly like that.
So like I said, we had a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. The grind continues. All right, see you later. Bye.
All right, David wins one up. That was fun.
Thanks for watching, guys. Later. Hit subscribe. Bye.